let's make this delicious Caprese sandwich in the Blackstone pizza oven. We're going to start by cutting some thick slices of tomatoes to put on our sandwich. I already have some French bread cut in half over there. I did put a little bit of mayonnaise on here just to kind of help add a little bit of flavor, but that's not necessary for this sandwich. Once those tomato slices are cut, I'm going to line them up neatly along one side of that sandwich. Next, I'm going to use some fresh mozzarella. I got this ball of mozzarella from my local grocery store. If you can't find this, you can usually find the fresh kind that's packaged and pre-sliced. I just wanted a little bit higher quality mozzarella for this sandwich, so I bought this ball that looked like it was actually made in store. I'm gonna cut it into some pretty thick slices as well, and then line them up right along the top of those tomatoes. It's really important that we season this mozzarella, so I'm gonna give it a sprinkling of salt and then some fresh cracked black pepper. Next, I'm going to include some roasted red peppers. These are from a jar. I'm going to cut those up into some long strips, and I'm going to line those up on the other side of our sandwich. We don't want to stack things too high on one side of our sandwich because then things will start to fall apart when we put it in the pizza oven. Another main ingredient for a Caprese sandwich is fresh basil. So I've got some large leaves of fresh basil here. I'm just going to stack them neatly together, roll them up tightly, and then run my knife through them to kind of give them a good chop. This will give me some nice little fresh basil strips that I can sprinkle along the top of that sandwich. Then, to kind of help hold all that together, I'm going to grate up some fresh parmesan. I'm going to go pretty heavy with this because I want that fresh parmesan flavor. Then I'm going to be using the indoor E-Series pizza oven and air fryer by Blackstone. So I'm going to put each slice of my bread right there on the air fryer basket. You can of course use the regular pizza oven, or you can use any other air fryer that you may have, or just your oven. I'm going to put that basket inside a preheated pizza oven. Now I'm going to let that just cook until I see that mozzarella cheese start to melt and ooze down the sides. I don't necessarily want the cheese to start turning brown, but I do want it to be melty and gooey. You can also see that the bread is starting to get lightly toasted on the edge. I'm going to pull that out, and then on the side with the basil, I'm going to throw down a drizzling of some green goddess salad dressing. And then on the other side, on top of my mozzarella cheese, I'm going to add some balsamic glaze. You can buy this pre-bottled in the store, or you can make your own. Then we just assemble our sandwich, and then we cut it and enjoy. This sandwich is so light and melty and delicious. Let me know, would you eat this sandwich? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, thanks for watching.